to see that on SportsCenter Top 10 tonight.
That's a fun celebration.
I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, holy cow.
McCabe ripped a hole in the net.
An improbable comeback.
That was something special.
Princeton is your national champion.
You know, kind of low reward play, right? It's the first goal of the game.
A flag should be thrown here, at least for the offsides, and it is from the far side. Official Bellinger's gonna go and score!
It's a goalie goal!
You gotta be kidding
goal!
me! Bellinger walks his way through in Salisbury Seagulls defense.
Thought about it, hesitated, gives it up. Colsey, top side, and he scores! Watch this finish by Colsey. This is sick. Goes up top, between the legs.
Short hop, Colby LeBlanc.
He feeds inside, between the legs!
Did you see that?
Fry shovels it home!
Say hello, ESPN Top 10 right there.
In red, other side of the field. They go to the opposite side. Metzger makes the save. Oh my goodness! You're going to see that on SportsCenter Top 10 tonight. That is the best save you might see in college lacrosse all season. Not just one, but two.
Tracy.
Oh, that went in! How did that go in? Marcus was down, and a bounce for the ages for Army.
Ackerman all over him, making this one tough. Hearn still has this one. You've got 10 seconds. Hidden ball trick. They score.
Oh my gosh!
Hidden ball trick. They score. And look at this one. So you see off the pick, Barrel already had it coming over the pick.
Fakes Bogdan, gets
Let's go
the jump.
It's been cool. It's rained a lot the last 2 days. With the shot clock at 2, that hits the side of the net. Burns! Supermans for the goal!
What can we expect on Championship Monday from your Tigers?
A lot of fucking rage and a lot of fucking ferocity, as Chad Palumbo once said.
We're going to have to put a quarter in the swear jar for that, but go get in the handshake line. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A second rounder in the PLL. Johnston turns, that's blocked by Smith. Richmond flings it the length of the field. O'Neal the catch with time. He scores!
And when you go for broke, this is nuts. Murphy launches it the entire field. 80-plus yards. It looks like desperation.
17 seconds to go. Clock rolling. Players jamming for the ball. Still loose at midfield. The Camels have it. 10 seconds to go. Pitch to the left side. Walker with 9 seconds. Skips it home! Unbelievable! Camels looking for a stunning comeback. Rainville up the left side. Pitches it. Father shot! Score! An improbable comeback for the Camels. Liam Horkin mobbed on the field.
Head-to-head works with Niles, one of the team captains. 6 captains for Florida State this year. Here's Morris right on cue. Over the shoulder shot, he scores! That was something special. Tyler Morris.
Respectfully declined the pick from Aiello. Cardilla spinning through defenders. He gets absolutely crunched underneath. This will be a flag, and Linus. Oh, somehow that ball got saved in front. Somebody
it hit Cardilla.
Goodness.
Insult to injury. Bang! It got deflected right. I don't mean to laugh.
No, but
Army expands on the lead again to make it 13-5. That's a fun celebration.
Again, I'm not sure what it is.
That's happened a time or two when they're bringing Liam up, which is why you see that switch and a different person on the crease. How about this one?
Wow,
Dudemain.
How is he holding basically crane?
That is absolutely balance at its finest.
Virginia getting their close defenseman off the field. It's a full-length bomb!
From distance, bounces it right in the heart of the cage.
It would be Cullen Brown. Right in front of the crease, the swim going low.
Pretty sure through Big Tasty's legs. Let's take a peek. Catching inside, falling, gets tripped. Oh, wow.
Man. So it's a point of emphasis for all of the string unit guys. Heath with another great save, holding that outside post. Oh, what a swim!
I have not ever seen a goalie able to nimbly do that kind of stick movement.
Made by number 8 in the maize and blue. That's Jack Marlowe. great trail check on Brooks English for Johns Hopkins. That is Hopkins' bread and butter in the first 15 seconds.
Taylor, the goalie, going to goal. Taylor fires. He scores! Hunter Taylor!
Goes right down George Street and sticks it.
But that's going to be over and back. Gettysburg gets the ball. Gettysburg will get the last offensive look in this game. This could be something. Unsettled for Gettysburg to the cage. Oh my goodness! No! My goodness! My goodness! Winning the game for Gettysburg. That's Jackson Hearn. Your Centennial Conference Championships of the Bullets. The Bullets shoot down the Red Devils at Dickinson Carlisle Field. Pandemonium.
Defense. Do not take a risk here. You don't need a takeaway. You just need to stop.
Notre Dame, here is Jeffrey. Gets hit, the ball's loose. Virginia's got it. How aggressive was that? Hausman's got it here for Virginia. He gets free, he shoots and scores! And the Cavaliers with a 2-goal lead and 7 seconds left.
16. And that is Collison right there. Steps in, fakes, glides down, one-handed and scores a beauty! Matt Collison!
He catches the ball here. Thick shot right there. He gets the defense off the line and then shoots that with his right hand.
Rubley spinning inside, draws a big hit, and it's through! Rubley answers the bell! What could be a walk-off winner?
Back to Baddock. Got the angle. Benfelt with the save. Rebound here. Rundle behind the head, and he scores! How about the national championship game starting with a goal like that?
Now Ortega, the All-American, shorty matchup. Ortega with it.
He shoots, he scores! He scores! Tommy Ortega has won the national championship for Tampa! The Spartans spectacular in 2026. For the second time in school history, Tampa wins the Division II national championship. It's Tampa time in Charlottesville.
Number for a midfielder. Burns snakes inside and scores!
The switch right there. You kick it. Burns does the rest.
And that's the second ridiculous goal on the weekend.
We got Behrman behind the net. It's Jeffrey here, gets free, spinning. Wow, a Looney defender shooting and scoring! Matt Jeffrey, how about that?
His second of the game, he opened the scoring on Notre Dame's first possession.
And to do it, he would pass the GOAT of lacrosse and Mikey Powell. Spallina behind the back. To Leo! That's how it had to happen for Joey Spallina. Joey Spallina passes Mikey Powell for the all-time Syracuse points record.
These teams trying to get calibrated for what they hope is a deep NCAA tournament run, and that is a missile to the corner.
Such a good shot that became ripped a hole in the net. Gonna have to take a look at this here and get that corrected.
Fowler gives it off. One more for Crotty. He fakes, he fires, and he scores! Colgate, for the second straight year, our semifinal bound.
Scoop shot is low and recovered by Carolina. The ball is loose, tapped towards midfield. It's a battle there. Schroeder looking to get it. Scoops it into the offensive zone behind the back pass by Brendan. There's a call on the field. The shot attempt for Virginia. It's good! Ryan Dunkel with 1 second left. Dunphy looking for help. Now he's got a shorty. Reinhardt falls down. Dunphy makes him pay.
But the feet are his secret sauce, and he absolutely dusts the Notre Dame defender. Watch here right there. It's not just the foot, it's the shoulder. He sells upfield.
Pucci draws the double. 2. Pucci, floater. Good! Pucci sends the Bearcats to the semifinals.
Behind the back, a beautiful finish there. No chance.
Clutch Collie. Can he do it again? Collison and Staub. Collison
feet in front. Shot, score! Jimmy Ayers wins it for the Blue Jays.
I want the player to attack. I want Hastings here, and I want him to go down the alley.
Down to 5 to shoot. Hastings scores! Riley Hastings continues to be red hot today.
Cooper Brozek passes behind the back to Griffin CPL, and he scores an outrageous between the legs goal. Another look at it.
Here we go. It's Dylan behind the net. Dylan passes off. A shot for the win. It's good. It is PJ Shanahan. No, it's not. It's Miracle for the win. 11-10. Skips behind.
No shooting lane there, and goes back for Whitty. Whitty on the turn. Whitty shoots. Whitty scores! As the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers celebrate their first win in conference play in 2026.
Scoop pass into the front zone for Virginia and a chance. Held on by Lyndon Burville. Driving towards the net, and the shot is gonna be good by McCabe Millen. Everybody was looking the other way. On the hidden ball trick, Virginia scores to make it 11-9. Marcus had no idea.
To force the OT. It was this man, Leo Johnson, who did that. On the exchange, Whittier turns, he scores! This spine tingler is over, and Maryland downs Virginia.
Evan Plunkett fakes the pass, has it, shoots and scores!
For just a simple move right here by Plunkett, their top player that they have on the offensive end. One of the top players in the country.
Kelly and the Mids have it back. In front, spinning, Collier scores! Spectacular goal! The no look. That's a highlight reel tally.
Nothing available to his right. Cuts it back. Back to the screener. Spinorama! And a goal! Joe Caesar!
A little hitch fake to get that late closeout to make him pay.
He's at over 53%. Dolphins behind the back pass and the finish, and Nicky Brown's got another for the Dolphins. Nicky Brown off the great pass.
Possession in the second half. Throw deep ahead. Opportunity is cashed in. Who else? Caitlin Driggs. An all-time day leads to an all-time moment.
One of the all-time greats in Army history. Swim move, shot, and a score for Navy. The answer for Gregoric, who got the right hand free with a brilliant move to the right of the cage.
Luzzy scored in 8 of his last 9. Runs into a double team, left hand free.
He squirts free, rolls through it, and left-handed pegs a corner. Just a miraculous play by Luzzy.
That one's going forward. It's kicked. Who's going to come away with it? Ball's still down. Oh, whoa! It's an own goal. Holy cow. That one into the back of the net. Kieran Holmes throws it in his own goal right from where the sun was.
They're going to win off an own goal. They're going to win the national championship off an own goal.
3. And that's how the game is going to end. I am speechless. The Lakers come away with the victory on a last-second own goal.
Pass is deflected. Big hit laid by Henry. Manhattan with a 2v1 backdoor. They score! 3 seconds to go. And it's Shelko who ties us at 9.
As a passer and a dodger, he's right up there with the best. A long pole goal from distance at Staub. Cornell's poles, a weapon.
Percent on the season. Don Petramala, there it is, NCAA record. Number 10 for number 77. But now he sits atop the record books for goals in an NCAA tournament game. Actually, when Lehman makes the feed, I'm kind of like, that's a little Drew Aller throwing into coverage. Catches it, identifies where he's going to put it, and then flicks it top shelf. Enders without the ability to keep that in the offensive zone.
Right in front, wide open to score! Maryland wins!
Recognizes Reese is naked on the inside and has the confidence to send it. You want to talk about a kid who's been through a lot in terms of injuries.
Hopkins creates a necklace of defenders. There's the feed! Goldstein the vision! Firth the finish!
That's a thing of beauty. This is gorgeous. Boom! Jelinas has got no shot.
Richmond to his left, jumps and fires, and he scores!
Silas Richmond just sets up a little question mark as he comes from the backside.
But I do think that Penn State is a team that, watch out.
Stoller left something there, and it's a layup.
Kept the presence, and oh, look what I found. Maybe the easiest goal that Liam Matthews will score in his college career. Lions up to Spanos. Spanos has a short stick matchup. DeSico trying to lock him up. Spanos gets his hands free. Deeks, he gets in and scores! Number 1 in red. Puts his imprint on the game. Sticks a big goal and he's slow to get up.
Very little in settled sets. 1 goal in 17 minutes, and every attempt seems to be a long dodge. Like it's announcing, whoa! And there's Colsey, his first of the game.
This is when you tip your cap and you say, Kyle, that is one heck of a shot.
Look at the release and the accuracy.
Here and at Harvard, they would have to run the table against Dartmouth, Penn, and Yale.
There's the shot of the score, a little razzle-dazzle featuring Kabiri up top. Leads to an open man in front.
Non-releasable penalty, so if Notre Dame scores, they'll get another chance. Behind the back, Picorni. We talk about the right time for behind the back. This is the perfect time. Unforced error, that's 6 turnovers. Christmas, a threat with the pole. There's the dodge, there's the bounce shot. Mac Christmas, his 12th career goal. One of the most famous goals on championship weekend back in 2010. Oh yeah. Came from a Duke long pole. CJ Costabile.
Virginia's covering him with a short stick. They're going to have to slide quickly, double team him. But they lack a behind the goal presence.
Slow right on cue, takes advantage of the shorty. After 4 goals in the Dome a week ago, Sloat opens the scoring for the Blue Devils.
Nice inside roll. Spallina the dive and the finish. What a move from Joey Spallina. The inside roll past an All-American defenseman.
Their lead is 7. Miller behind the back, shot to score. Watch this. This is sick. Frontside pressure, backside glory. It's Kelly muscling up against DeChico. Final seconds, and they score! Casey Moncillo at the buzzer. We're going overtime.
And credit Kelly. He tries to go. Big boy. Boom. You're not going anywhere. Too many eyes on number 2 in red. They don't see Moncillo trailing the play. He just steps in. And why wouldn't you have confidence that Jelinas? Colin Kelly's due. Wouldn't you say, number 2 in red?
Sure was. Jelinas had it, but Rutgers scores. Hayden Summer ducks it home off the rebound.
Not a clean save. And then look at Johnny on the spot. Hayden Summer redirects it.
Yeah, another potential opportunity off a sub. We've seen this all day long. Huffman has a lot of space for himself.
Wow.
And that's going to roll in off the ankle for Salisbury to win the CLC championship. But in the end, it's Salisbury that draws last blood.
Pass off towards Richmond, working on a first-half hat trick, trying to knife his way to the middle. Richmond finds a way, and he scores!
Are you kidding me right there?
No angle is tough.
Gets underneath, turns around, goes to the backside, just a little shovel.
For a Cornell comeback, but we're going to get a flag here on the Big Red. So Princeton with a free possession, they'll go man up.
Welcome to ferocity.
And now Cornell showing a little
There's
flag.
The rage.
More flags fly.
Fox picks it up. I thought that was clean.
That was Blake Cascadin.
That is illegal right
And
there.
that's the push from behind by Jack Cascadin.
Worse than a push, it could have been a cross check. You see Goldstein mucking it up with Miller.
That's 6'3" Miller, 5'7" Goldstein.
Leaves it back. Spinning. In front. Score! Luke Shanahan puts Michigan in front. 9-8 with 12.3 to go.
Bo Sterling with 7. Far post, funky shot. How'd that one find the back of the net?
Catch that ball, maybe give a little bit of a fake to McCoy, rush that shot. Another blown opportunity for Colgate.
Here we go, Kittleberger downstairs to Michael Leo.
Doing the goalie, ADP as dirty as possible. As my man Diggs Tape would say, dropping his hands between the legs, completely unnecessary.
Getting people in place where they need to be.
Richmond and Combs, a great matchup between two of the better at what they do in the conference. Behind the back try for Richmond. Too good for Combs.
Sets this up, takes it to X, plants, turns, plants, and goes behind the back, far corner.
Over to Suchek. Petramala looking for 5. Hello.
Situation, but you know when your man falls down, here he comes. He just fell down, and so it creates the opportunity to get to the goal.
Spanos gets inside and takes steal right off the nugget.
Let's take a look at it.
What do you think?
How is that not a cross check?
It wasn't high, but it certainly was hands
it was
apart.
high. I mean,
but not to the head.
Cardillo off the pick. Got it to Zeller too late.
Yeah. Michigan converged on 50 in red.
And Ford streaks ahead. Takes the blow. 2 coming for him. Keeping it in his cross somehow. Josh Ford doing it himself. Josh Ford scores!
Look at Ford. Soaks 3 Scarlet Knights. That's just the appetizer. And look at him just evade. And I thought he was going to pass it, but instead he says, you know what? I did all that work. I'm taking it to the cooker.
Lacrosse, Penn State, Princeton, John Jude Considine. What? Look at John Jude. Look at old JJC. Come on. Just took on 4 Tigers. What do Tigers dream of when they take it?
And when Rude went to shoot it high, Stoller used his body to make the stop.
Empty spin and a score. Colin Zeller creating space out of nothing.
This is just strength by Zeller.
I have it will his way back over and a score.
And that's one of those plays right there. How he fights through the contact, may have gotten away with the ward right there, but
Hopper's got to be smart here. You haven't had possession.
Beautiful pass. Sunderland the finish. Hopper to Brendan Millen to Truett Sunderland. Just how they drew it up.
4 points for Anderson so far.
TP.
It's Thompson and Spallina. Man, these two are fun.
The trust, the confidence, the creativity.
Difficult for this Maryland offense.
Leo Johnson on the go, gets doubled, hatcheted there by Hopper, and Robbie comes up with the ball. Stretching those long legs. Beautiful moves on the way to the cooker. He scores! A highlight reel goal from Robbie Hopper.
Not to foul him, but to allow Hopper to come in and deliver the kill check. But how about the toe drag from Robbie Hopper? Smell you later.
It's Millen. Clock winding down. Feeds it. Shot score. It's Terenzi at the buzzer of the 3rd quarter. They count it. Wow.
Terenzi on Monday night. That's something you would have done, like sensing ball rotation.
This is a big spot
Nice
here.
handle.
Palumbo had a steam. One more. Doorstep.
Wow.
And a dunk. A shorthanded goal for Princeton.
Been 25 years since the Tigers won a national title. The way they're playing right now, they're one game closer, and their stars are clicking end to end.
Adelphi taking on Malloy, D2 college lacrosse. We got some mischief behind the tendy. And now you have Christian Tomei. The diving one-handed save. Whoa.
Cradle's out of trouble, gets the triple team. And what a check into the offensive end. Here comes Navy. Sean Gallagher. It's a 4-on-3. He's going to shoot and score. Sean Gallagher puts it on the ground, picks it up, runs 50 yards, fires it past Ryan Della Rocca, and Navy charges the field.
Here's Richmond in front. He scores.
Late last year's conference offensive player of the year in the America East, navigating around 2 Hoya defenders and the crease.
And you can see, look at this is interesting. They're giving, look at that. Wow, it's unbelievable. I've never seen that before.
About that runway for Dunkel. Feed to the crease and a finish for Virginia.
You can see Ryan Dunkel coming out of the box. He's an offensive player now. He starts sneaking towards the defensive end. You can see him right here now, top left of the screen, starts his route like a CFL wide receiver, and now he has Notre Dame sleeping in the box and in the transition game and gets it to Terenzi, who puts it in the back of the cage.
Notre Dame using the sub game. Crease fade. Luke Miller. Oh, what a save by Chronic.
Stephen Kane delivers, makes it 5-3 Marist. And Josh Smith wins it cleanly. Goes right to goal. Another score! Shovel shot, Colin Patrick. Off the clean win by Smith. And Patrick, all in one motion, shovels it to the back of the net.
Working against that zone. Jeffrey, face dodge, shot blocked by Spees.
How many times have we seen knockdown passes, players jumping in front of shots? This Princeton defense is rabid.
Championship ground ball. Jeffrey had it momentarily. Shot clock still rolling since possession hasn't been established. Kistler comes up with it, the senior captain out of California. Transition opportunity. Here's Miller. Miller all the way, and he scores! And that may have put a dagger into Notre Dame.
Face-off commenced, fired, and a save! That does it! For a second straight year, RMU are champions of the NEC. Bobby Moe goes back to back.
3 seconds left. The Hoyas, in their dominant era, have captured their 8th straight Big East tournament title. The roar has returned. Princeton is your national champion.